Welcome back. It's me, Dennis Pranksis, the greatest cop murderer of them all.
Yes.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. University.
Hello.
I think anyone's called him Mr. University.
I will. If I ever get in contact with him.
Yeah. If
Dennis,
I ever meet him.
Parentheses, Prager, University.
Hey, pleasure to meet you, Mr. University. Can I call you that?
You can call me Prager.
Hello, Mr. Clown College.
For Mr. University and all the curious viewers at home, the number still sits at 1. Only one Rule 34 drawing of this game. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, get out there, fellas.
Start drawing. If it's MS Paint drawings, even better.
Hey, that's fine. You see this game? We don't have high expectations.
In the spirit of the game.
I'll do it fucking after this episode's over.
On episode.
Do it while recording.
You know what? Fuck you, I will. Where's paint?
We're about to start the dialogue.
Should we do it? We should do one for the cop. I feel like he's gonna be underrepresented, so...
Can you even see him at all?
He looks like every other cop.
He's got the cop skull.
Probably already got plenty then. He's got the cop skull.
Cop skull, I think, is one of my favorite.
Favorite that's
meme to come out of
last year.
I guess, yeah. I guess that's when I would put it.
I guess the reason why it's kind of be so hard is because you have to draw a background because they're all fucking white. It's like
Yeah,
that's true.
Well, I mean, you just make it a different color.
Well, you just take a picture of a real place and then you run it through a pixel art program, and there's your background.
Yeah, you just.
I'm going to level with you here. All of the colors on that screen are like instantly selectable in a good old Paint 3D.
Curious.
Continue talking though.
Are you drawing still? Is that
Yeah, I mean, go for it. Go to be drawing.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Oh, are you almost ready to stream?
Almost, just brushing up on all those first.
Also, I thought you were talking about me. I thought I wasn't streaming and I was like, oh, so that's why you guys didn't start. Oh.
Also, I need to release the chapter itself, which I'll do in a minute.
I've gotten so antsy to see how everyone will react to your new stuff.
Yeah, you've turned into a real discourse dumpster diver. It's just 3D.
Well, it's a lot more interesting than the discourse my brand usually gets.
Your discourse just revolved around, like, the fact that you're hot. And how good or bad your opinions were on K-pop. I think occasional horse girl fight would come up, would erupt.
Oh no.
Sigh. Yeah.
I notice you've been dolled up in your clown Sona paint a lot more often lately too. Even in your posts.
I love my clown Sona.
Not that I'm complaining, but it seems like my brand has completely hijacked yours at this point. The Jubilee cultural hegemony is truly a force to be reckoned with.
Oh no, Dolphin, don't start. Ah, fuck. Everything's going to shit.
Dolphin.
You know, don't worry about it.
Playing some sets of Melee on the side?
No, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Sure, seems that way. All I know is that I'm just having a lot more fun with putting your thing in the spotlight than what I was doing before. I think my whole influencer routine was getting a little stale, TBH.
Nothing like a ton of outrageous clown propaganda to liven things up. I'm proud to have fully indoctrinated you. No matter what happens from now on, I'll consider you my greatest conquest.
Wow.
That's gay as fuck.
Wow, that's fucked up. Okay, I just posted the new shit. Let's wait a little while for that to make the rounds, then I'll start streaming.
What? Oh,
No, not you.
Joel.
Well,
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Someone's talking to me.
Ah, okay.
Do you want to, like, rehearse your message or anything?
I usually just wing it. The moment I start streaming, it feels more real that way.
Maybe we could talk about it anyway, so it's fresh in your mind.
Probably is better to wing it because, like, you're gonna be streaming. So you want to talk with them
Oh.
during, not have a script. Sure, what do you want to talk about? Did you think it was you again? Wait.
Well, I can't wait to see the image. Well, I read the chapter, and I've mainly been wondering how serious you are about this.
About what?
No. Clown gender.
Abby. I am fucking dead serious about clown gender.
Lol. I can totally believe that.
What is this?
Where are the clown pronouns? I'm curious. I mean, I personally think it's interesting and all, but I think a lot of people will probably think you're joking, or like trivializing a delicate subject.
Of course they will. That's good, actually. It will help drive discourse and pull more people in. But the theoretical foundations of clown gender are totally solid. I think most of our fans will start capping for the idea.
It's
Especially
like
the
a honeypot. You're gonna have all those people who are gonna like get in. They're like, haha, clown gender, trolling you. Haha, you know, making fun of all you LGBTQ plus people. And then as time goes on, they're like, wait, actually,
yes.
this is based.
Actually, clown gender's based.
Naturally, you can always count on the Sims for a strong base of support.
I fully expect the Sims to start identifying as clown gender in their bios.
Let's do it.
If not, I will be so disappointed in them.
Let's start identifying as clown gender.
No.
So that way, Andrew Hussey, I think that's his name, will look us up on social media and then follow us. I'm sure they won't let you down. Hey, wait. Does that mean you're... What? Does that mean there are clown pronouns? Yes,
Wow.
Abby. Thank you for asking
Reading
a
your
real
mind.
question.
I actually did come up with pronouns one time, but I never included them in the manifesto.
I need to know. Are they honk? Oh, it kind of close. What were they?
Squeak, whim, whiz.
Lamau. I guess I can see why that didn't make the cut.
I think if I busted out those clown pronouns, people would think I was taking a big gender piss. Plus, I think it would get fucking annoying if tons of people started referring to themselves as squeak and wimself and shit.
Do you think people would be mad if I put my pronouns as you/they, their majesty?
Oh,
I
yeah,
once
we
introduced
talked about that.
myself as we got like one of those things. I'm not actually going to share that story.
If
Never
they
mind.
are mad, you
Okay.
call them intolerant.
That's true.
That's what you do.
You're being monarch phobic.
It's who you are. Like, what are you supposed to do about it?
I was born. You know,
You
I'm
were
just.
born as your majesty.
I was born a
like-
king. I don't know what to tell you.
Bitch.
All men are kings, so I suggest all men start identifying with they/their majesty. Noble gender.
There are certain decisions you can make with clown ideology that are just plain irresponsible.
Clearly. And we've shown nothing but impeccable restraint by promoting Pranksis and killing cops.
Yeah. Wait. Pranks is just telling everybody to do a bunch of hilarious crimes. It's fine.
Hey,
It's fine.
Like killing cops.
As long as it's funny.
that is true. As long as, hey, you know, it's just a prank, bro.
Oh, that's
I'm
disgusting.
sorry, it's
I
just a
don't
prank,
like
Wim.
that. Fuck.
So if there are no clown pronouns, how do clown gender people refer to themselves?
Literally any pronouns are applicable. He, she, they.
Understandable.
It's a wild card gender, like
Oh,
pulling
fuck.
out the Joker card for that part of your identity.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. If I recall, there's a gender triangle with the 3 genders. Ah, yes, we finally know the 3 genders, viewers.
We found it.
It's male, female, and clown on each point.
It's like the that one meme, the scroll of truth. The 3, and then on the scroll of truth, it's the 3 genders: male, female, and clown.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh, well, they even included NB. Very cool.
That's the scroll of truth.
Alright, I'm done. With my picture.
Go back one. I didn't finish.
Okay.
That's a bit simplistic. You're excluding non-binary from the spectrum. See, look. Scroll of truth. The pyramid is a gender continuum. The bottom horizontal axis is a spectrum ranging from male to female, with non-binary starting in the middle. That's standard. You position yourself on this axis however you feel like, then you move up on the y-axis, takes you closer to clown gender.
Oh god.
The further you deviate from the norm, the closer you become to clown.
The funnier you become.
That's pretty woke, to be honest.
The higher you go, the less you resonate with the entire concept of gender at all. Like you're transcending the entire conventional spectrum and seeing gender for the partial social construct it really is. That's why it's clown gender. It embodies whimsical attitude toward the whole deal.
I feel like that almost trivializes it more. It's like, the less you identify with gender, the more of a fucking clown you are. Punk bitch. Like, I feel like it's almost more at least from the association that we by and large hold with clowns.
Well, they're trying to take back the clown identity.
I don't think a lot of NB people would refer to their identity as whimsical. You know, like...
Maybe you need to meet more of them then.
Maybe this is actually just Republican propaganda. What if that is the whole...
It's the greatest
Like, what if I
red
make
pill
this?
of all.
What if I make all this gender shit sound as stupid as possible?
to get people to actually maybe follow it.
It's the greatest, longest con red pill of all.
Are we positive Ted Cruz didn't make this game?
There is little evidence to suggest.
Okay, but what about...
Absence of evidence is not evidence of absence.
No, notice I didn't say absence of evidence. I said there is little evidence.
Any pronouns are fine. A true clown gender person wouldn't care what they were called. They embrace all pronouns based. Anyone at the peak of the pyramid is a full clown gender individual. After my stream today, I plan to come out as clown gender.
Oh, cool. You mean to say way at the top of the pyramid?
Yeah. They'll get the ball rolling on the idea. Then we step back and let the discourse fly.
Oh, so you don't even actually identify as that. You're just fucking...
Fake.
Well, yeah, I think that's part of... I think that's
Frank's
kind of part of the clown gender, is that you just don't care.
Well, no.
I don't even care.
I don't know, man. It's weird.
Or, I like our theory that Abby is actually the most deep undercover red pill of all time.
Abby would be the best video game character if that was true. A year ago. At the time.
I already said, unless
Oh, really?
I was muted, and but I'll
It's
just
true
say it
enough.
again.
I mean, I
Okay.
came up with all this shit, didn't I?
Wow, I'm so proud you're taking this big step.
Well, thank you.
Any viewers out there who want to come out as clown gendered, I support you.
We'll support you. 100%.
I'll have to think about it where I fit on your pyramid. I don't think I'm clown. I'm too cis-womany for that.
Yeah, you are. Take your time with it. Meditate deeply upon my clown gender continuum. One day, Riotous will bless you with an answer.
Whomst?
Riot Games. It will put you in League of Legends.
Yeah, that's why it's fine with them, because you're not a female, at the very least.
Is there a clown character in League?
Yep, Shaco.
Yeah.
Skin? Awesome.
I saw a really good shake-up play the other day.
Oh, nice.
I might post it. Oh god, I haven't even really gotten into the lore yet. There's so fucking much. He's a mythical clown figure. He's the first Jubilate who lived millions of years ago. He comes to me in these crazy dreams sometimes, which is where I got most of this from. I'll probably start getting into this stuff in a few weeks.
Oh, you're schizophrenic.
I mean, just imagine now someone like a writer, they're talking about all these characters, and they're like, wow, you're really schizophrenic. You hear all these voices in your head, huh? You're like, what? No, I'm a fucking writer. Like, this is what I do for a living. This all sure is something. People will probably flip out about it. I can barely even imagine the discourse surrounding whatever the hell it even is, like a story, a religion.
I'm sure it will be complete pandemonium. Deploying this material to the masses in its own way is a great form of pranksis, actually. It's like meta pranksis.
Whoa. So the introduction of pranksis to the world is also pranksis?
So she admits that it's not even
Basically.
real. What?
Alright, ready to start streaming? Here, you can work the camera.
Okay.
Later.
Probably not much later, unless
More
they don't
cops?
show the stream.
Are they coming back? Feet!
Oh, shit. Okay.
Shut up.
You both carefully study the aftermath of your clown gender stream for the rest of the day. As expected, the discourse is popping off. Passionate discussion flares up, resulting in a great many truly awful takes, whereas others begin enthusiastically plotting themselves somewhere on your clown gender pyramid. All the most dedicated Jubilites vibe with the material instantly and update their clone sonas accordingly. Fucking losers. Also, what is wrong with her eyes over there? On like the right.
They're closed, I think, and she just has heavy makeup on. I would
Also, fucking the horse is out. If it gets into the water, it's like dead
guess.
as
Horses in the
shit.
back, bro.
Horses in the back.
Hair is matty black.
Ah, fuck. All in all, you consider it a very successful installment of your serialized manifesto. And you celebrate this with your friend in the customary manner, by continuing to loot her parents' supply of preposterously expensive wine.
Abby, I have bad news.
What?
We ran out of wine that costs over $10,000.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Where have I heard this song before?
Let me turn up the volume. Just keep going. I'll keep listening.
Sure.
I think it's just
Had
Fly
to
Me
get
to
this
the
one
Moon
off
again.
the fucking bargain shelf. It's only $8,000 according to the web. Guess we'll have to make do with this while tonight.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Forced to live like common peasants. Yeah, I think it's just Fly Me to the Moon. They just more improv jazzified it this time around.
That's fine, we can rough it for a little while, until our pranksis ship comes in. Maybe we should debrief on all that tonight.
Yeah, it's easy to lose track of our business objectives when everyone is in such a frenzy over clown gender.
The reception to my gender pyramid couldn't possibly be better. Discourse is exquisite. Much more satisfying than this discount piss wine for beggars.
So where are we with this? Are you still seducing my mom?
Yeah. I'm this close to getting her to want a divorce.
What the fuck? That's even...
So fucked.
Epic pranksis, bro.
Just needs another push or two. How are things going with your dad? Oh, Abby doesn't care.
Good. I've certainly been talking to him a lot more frequently than he's ever come to expect. Which has actually made pulling the strings a lot easier. He's so delighted to be hearing from me so often. I think it's made him a lot more willing to believe the stuff I'm saying.
God, that's...
Almost makes me feel bad, kinda.
You should!
Don't feel bad.
What the?
No, don't feel bad. You're doing the right thing.
Don't feel
Manipulation
bad that.
Is okay.
Don't feel
when-
bad that you're manipulating your dad who just wants to talk to you every once in a while and see how your life is doing.
Manipulation is okay when you don't care.
Fuck. Yes, but they're still
Remember,
people.
These people are bad, actually.
Oh, I know. It's hard to forget that since the role-playing I've been doing is making me feel pretty gross.
Role playing.
Yeah, I've gone really hard into the direction of acting like I've taken a sudden conservative turn in my beliefs.
Lol.
Yeah, this is Fly Me to the Moon,
Okay.
which is a very good song, viewers. And if you
A
haven't
very
heard
good
it,
theme.
I would recommend you listen to it and all of its various covers over the years.
Including this game.
Yeah, this game's honestly had good music throughout it. I mean, I still keep it believable. I still say I hate Trump and talk a lot of shit about Biden too because he's obviously a rapist. He gets a kick out of it when I rant like that because it wasn't even that long ago he hated Biden too. Before he started giving him millions of dollars, I mean.
Abby is based. Yeah, looks like he got a new crush. Your dad, ex-Biden. Sounds like an especially horrid old man yaoi fic.
No. But also, yeah, haha, pretty much. So, like, I just go on like that. I barely even talk about Bitcoin anymore. That approach is too ham-fisted. It just makes it obvious I have some weird agenda after a while. Instead, I spend a lot of time trashing our fans, calling them, like, gullible socialist simps who hate America.
Well, that is basically what they are. Just so happens they're right to feel that way.
Yeah, I just do a lot of sneering at their liberal bullshit, as if my experience with the fans has really opened my eyes towards sensible conservative thinking. See, the trick is to just take all the shitty things he's ever said about politics and, like, repackage those statements in my own voice and say it all back to him. You think it would be suspicious, me saying a bunch of political shit we used to argue about. But I just know he thinks. But I just know how he thinks. He loves hearing it, so he wants to believe it's true. Like, it just confirms his biases, you know? He just assumes I'm growing up dispensing with my childish political beliefs and becoming the responsible heiress he always wanted me to be. I think everyone loves to be fed into their confirmation bias. That's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
in their nature.
This is genius. You are literally the CEO of fucking Pranksters right now. I feel like a silly baby toying with your mother's heart.
No, your angle is so good. And G knows they need a divorce. You're really helping them, actually.
Yeah, they also have too much money, which turned them into shitheads. So we're doing them a favor by taking it, really.
Oh, absolutely.
I think I'm about to hit a wall,
She wants nudes.
though.
Well, from what I
Gonna
remember,
have to proceed.
slightly, like, skimming over, that might not be completely false.
Fuck yeah.
There are diminishing returns when it comes to email seduction. Like, she obviously doesn't suspect at all that this isn't the real guy she's talking to. It's just I start running out of ammo with the sexting shit. It gets repetitive, and there's no way to up the ante, because it's not like I can call her.
Unzip stick. Have you seen that meme?
No.
It's just a screen cap of some, like, cringe ERP where someone does, like, unzips dick. Anyways, maybe what you need is a voice actor to play his part. It can really be any dude who's willing to bullshit through a fake affair with a rich Republican donor.
As a
This is
rich.
how we...
Thank you.
This is how we
Even
get
someone much
Percy into
younger,
the-
like one of our simps maybe.
It would have to be someone who wouldn't mind being deeply complicit in crypto fraud.
That probably describes, like, half her followers.
Oh,
Hmm.
oh Oh no.
What?
Or maybe it could be someone who already is complicit, even if he doesn't know it yet.
Glad to have you back on the show.
Yeah, I knew it.
There he is. The handsomest motherfucker on this couch.
Biggest Chad.
You open your previous DM with Percy and pick up where you left off with your Duncan conversation, like barely a day has gone by. This time, you make sure your flirtation is considerably less hostile, which he appears to appreciate. He's actually more than appreciative, actually. His instincts as a devoted son, god fucking damn it, seems to be in overdrive now, considering how much clout you've accumulated since you last spoke. You must feel quite special, given that he had a chance to speak with you when you only had a meager following of 1,000 people. This special feeling of elite ground floor access to you is a factor you can easily work to your advantage. But now you doubt there's much you could ask of him that he wouldn't leap at the opportunity to help you with. And as a dedicated fan of your content, he should be more than thrilled to participate in a scheme which is such a quintessential act of pranksis. You consider how many simps would kill for a chance to be in his shoes, or if not literally commit a murder, then to at least be framed for one. Oh, well, fucking... You decide not to mention your troubles with the law just yet, let alone the fact that you arbitrarily decided to implicate him in the slaying of a police officer. That would really kill the mood. It could also overwhelm him when you really need his wits as sharp as possible so he can play the role of a wealthy suitor to a middle-aged billionaire woman. After all the flirtatious pleasantries are over, you and Abby retire to the living room as you continue walking him through the play. So just to be clear, you were asking me to call your friend's mother and engage in various forms of amorous banter?
Yeah, but Jesus, Purse. You're gonna have to turn on the charm a little better than that.
Yeah, I love the
Okay.
way Percy talks.
I believe I can do that.
Remember a few weeks ago when you slid into my DMs and started hitting on me?
Well, I'm not sure I was like... I mean, don't get me wrong, I think you're cool and...
God damn it, Purse, you were a very thirsty boy that night. Don't fuck with me on this. I know an eager simp when I see one. Your move worked, didn't it? Here I am, talking to you again, asking you to help us out with some super important mission-critical shit.
If anybody ever says, like, oh yes, something you did worked, that's like universal, like, keyword for it didn't work.
I think I found the website
Narrator,
or
it didn't
program that Andrew Hussey used
Oh,
for
nice.
this game. And I, of course, decided the first thing I would run through it would be Drip Goku.
Oh. Nice.
Awesome.
Oh, actually...
Oh my god.
Alright, viewers, from now on, I'm gonna get a PNG of him, and I'm gonna hide him in the background of a shot. And it's gonna be your job to find him once in each episode.
Comment
Nice.
below if you found him.
Yep.
So
Right.
it's time to stop doubting yourself. You clearly have some killer Chad instincts or whatever, which even you don't fully grasp yet.
I hope he does turn into a Chad by the end of this.
He already
Wow.
knows.
Play with Drip Goku.
Wow. Yeah.
So now I just need you to help the movement by channeling that sick Chad energy toward a rich woman who is extremely lonely and horny.
I'll do my best, but aside from participating in a series of sexually charged conversations with this woman, I'm not sure what else to say exactly. I don't have the context for their previous interactions or know anything about the character I'm supposed to be playing.
Such man is wise beyond his years.
He's trying to get in character. Wow. Don't worry about that. I'll send you copies of all the email chains. I can also send you all the info I have on this guy. He's just some super rich douche who gives Republicans a lot of money. She's met the guy once or twice, but otherwise never encounters him, except for these fake emails I've been throwing at her.
Yes, research material will be very helpful. Please send me everything you have. Is Percy a robot? Because no human would say that.
Like he's just an AI.
Maybe he's from actual clown planet. Who fucking knows?
Maybe he's a real clown. This is fucking amazing of you. It takes some real balls to do this. I hope you know how much I appreciate it.
It's no problem, really. It sounds like fun, and I'm happy to help.
It sounds like fun.
Fuck you.
Hey, maybe after you've made some progress with our mark, you can hop a ferry over here. I mean for real this time. Sorry if it sounded like I was fucking with you about that last time.
Oh, it's okay. Sure, I'd love to.
All I'm saying is, life on the island gets kind of lonely, you know?
Oh my god, she's actually going to drag him into the police and then fucking... Oh.
Yeah, my immediate thoughts was she was gonna, like, try to get him all invested in this and then pull that card later and say, well, now you can't back out. And blackmail him. Like, really lonely. The pandemic isn't helping much either. Feels like an attorney since I, like, well, socialized, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. It's been quite some time since I had any company outside of work, I mean. Just let me know when you'd like me to come. I'll be there. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, are we getting
Oh,
gay?
yeah, that cool purse. Gotta go, bye.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, yes! Finally! Push.
There better be some more R34 after this.
You're just
Abby, I
not
don't
clown.
think
You see, I'm only attracted to clown gender people, and you're just not clown gender enough for me.
You don't
You're not
have the
clown.
red honk noise on.
You're not funny enough.
Damn,
I'm
dude.
actually sexist. I don't.
You're not
like,
whimsical enough.
I don't like women. I only like clowns.
Abby, I don't think I.
Joe.
It's okay. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have.
No, it's fine. I don't want to hurt your feelings. It just seems like a bad idea.
I just got carried away. I know that you're not into me that way, unless.
I'm sorry, it's not that. It's just.
Yeah, you don't have to apologize. No, she's not straight. Because she's clown gender.
clown.
You're straight. I get it. I know that. It's just I'm just too pushy sometimes.
I'm not straight. I'm funny. I'm fucking hilarious. No, it's not like I'm not even that straight. I don't think you really understand me.
I'd like to, in a
Abby, you're
physical
like-
and intimate way.
Wow, Abby is like infinitely taller than me. Like it's actually kind of scary.
The only person in the world I actually care about, and all that, like, what we just almost did for me, that's not. I don't know. It's certainly not about affection. It's more like a weapon.
Oh, that sounds sad.
Look at what I was just doing with Percy. This guy probably doesn't really deserve any of this.
You were just having some fun with him. And he likes it. It's so obvious that being able to help you out is like the best thing that's ever happened to him.
I'm wondering they probably wouldn't even be like a terrible match because she just goes on some insane bullshit all the time, and he's just the kind of person that's like, that's fine. And just bounce back from it. Just has the highest tolerance. Abby, I fucking framed him for cop murder.
Okay, yeah, that was pretty bad. But you just panicked when talking to some cops, and you had a heated gamer moment. You can figure it out how to deal with that.
I'm starting to wonder if, like, Abby actually exists. Which is a
That's
weird
bit-
thing. Because
bit
she's,
too
like, the
big
person...
break for me.
You're right there.
I mean, she's constantly saying, "Oh yeah, you're fine. You're in the right. You're doing good." And it's like,
I don't know.
Who knows?
Abby.
It wasn't like sending his photo was the result of some diabolical sexual con. You just fucked up. That's all.
Yeah, but it only happened because that was the day I began messing with him. Look, all I'm saying is I'm kind of fucked up about this subject. And no matter what happens, I don't want to feel like I'm using that particular weapon against you. Does that make sense?
Totally.
I have to piss. We really flew through that dollar store wine, didn't we?
Lol, yeah.
Sad. And Abby looks pissed.
Psychic damage.
Whoa. RPG stats.
Uh-oh.
What?
What a
Well.
great photo they use.
Well, I mean, that's probably her, like, profile picture, at least.
Yeah. Fuck. I should have kissed her while I had the chance. Now I'm going to jail.
Okay, and so this is why they start roaming the country. Or,
Yeah.
This is where it becomes the reveal that this game is like Life is Strange 2, but with even less character choice.
yeah, that sounds about right.
They're gonna flee to Mexico.
Yep. Well, we'll see you next time, viewers. Goodbye.